Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Hey, the legend joins us right now. Thank you very much for taking the time today, sir.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, so Big Three is back after a year off, and it's been a weird year. Did you have any doubts that you'd be able to bring the Big Three back?
Yeah, I mean, seeing a lot of different, not only leagues but companies, suffer during the pandemic, and some of them are not even here anymore. So, yeah, we definitely, did everything in our power to make sure that we were able to keep our sponsors. We didn't keep every single one, but we kept most of them, and we added some new ones. So, we're just happy to be able to be in a position to play a Big Three game tomorrow, Big Three week, and looking forward to being on CBS and having some Big Three action.
Yeah, it's great that it's starting up tomorrow. I really enjoyed the previous year watching some of it because I love, and you guys call them innovations, and I love that. I love the 3-man teams. I especially love playing to 50 points. I think that is a genius thing to do, man, and it really makes the game concentrated along with the half court and everything else. But this is the fourth year. What are the biggest challenges you're finding so far in, say, competing with the NBA?
Competing, they got 50, 60, 70 years on us, doing it at a high level. So, this is our fourth year. Of course, we've borrowed a lot of things from the NBA to get to this point. But what's cool is as we, innovate and do new things, that they've borrowed some things from the Big Three too. They won't admit it, but of course we're keeping score.
Right.
So we got a list of things, and so it's cool to know that we're on the right track. We are entertaining basketball fans with a game that most of us play more 3-on-3 than 5-on-5 anyway. So to be able to elevate that game to the highest level and present it on CBS, Triller, Fight TV, it's a dream come true. And I think, it's very enjoyable to watch 7-footers play 3-on-3.
Yeah, it is. It makes it more tight. It's just more action, more concentrated. I love it. Let me ask you this. So we have, and I kind of compare the Big Three with arena football only because you guys are trying different things like they are. Here in Worcester, Massachusetts, we have an arena football team called the Massachusetts Pirates, and they have partnered with a cannabis dispensary here in the city, and they have become very open to cannabis use with their athletes. Now, is the Big Three? What is the Big Three stance on that? I know you yourself are a cannabis entrepreneur. You got Friday Kush going on, which we're still waiting for out here on the East Coast. But what's the Big Three's rule on that?
Well, we were the first league to allow CBD use.
Oh, okay.
And to, I guess open the floodgates for other leagues to start allowing CBD use. So, to me, it's really all about, the athletes and whatever they need to do to get themselves ready to play and healthy. And, hey, why not?
Right.
We're not overly strict on any of that stuff. These guys are grown men, especially in our league. So we don't want to treat them like kids, and we're not. We're gonna, let guys do what they need to do to get ready to play.
That's awesome, because it really comes down to it is a medicine. And a lot of people, that stigma is still there that, it's there's nothing else but getting high on it. But still, like you mentioned, the CBD and sometimes THC, that is a medicine, and athletes have their physical problems. So I'm glad to hear that's open there. Before we go, I got to ask you, has there been any progress with Warner Brothers on getting that Friday movie out? I know you've been having some problems with them.
Well, I think we're making our case to the public. We have litigation ready to go, but we don't believe that route is necessary if they do the right thing. All we want to do is make a good movie for people to enjoy the franchise, all the spin-offs we can do, the animation we can do, all the different things we can do with to make Friday cool and fun. And you know, they should just let me control the movie from start to finish. They'll still get paid a lot of money. You know, they'll make a lot of money. But sitting on it and not doing anything is, you know, I'm at the point that that's just unacceptable now.
Well, I hope things get worked out because I'm a big fan of the movies. I always enjoy them, and a big fan of yours. So I hope they can work that out also. And real quick, what do you got? Is your project with Snoop Dogg still happening? Is that going to be going on? It was like Snoop Dogg and Too Short.
Oh yeah, Mount Westmore. That's me, Snoop, E40, and Too Short. Yeah, we getting a couple of videos together. You know, it's a lot of moving parts when you try to bring, you know, 4 legendary rappers together. You know, so we just trying to make sure we got all our ducks in a row before we pull the trigger.
All right. Well, that's good to hear. Still keeping the music going, too. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with Friday, and best of luck with this new season with the Big Three. That's going to be on CVS. The season starts tomorrow, and Ice Cube. Thank you very much, sir, for taking the time with us today.
Yeah, check us out tomorrow all day. And, you know, you get to see Brian Scalabrine ball. You know what I mean? So
right, man.
How y'all going to make that out there in Boston? You know
That's right,
mean?
man.
Check
That's right.
Out.
Always rooting for Scal. Always. All right. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks a lot, man. Ice Cube, everyone.
All right, later.